name's Decorie. I'm a photographer. I currently live in Cissna Park, which is about 45 minutes south of Kankakee. I've been photographing most of my life, it seems like. First picked up a camera at age 10, took a photo of my mom. I've been shooting almost ever since. I like to shoot a variety of things. Old barns, old buildings, old cars. Some nature, some landscape, not much. I've just recently gotten into building photography, architectural photography. And I've been doing art shows for about 4 or 5 years now. And I'm just recently getting into the gallery scene, having a couple shows here and there, which I'm really enjoying. And I hope to be doing it for a long, long time. I was a firefighter, professional firefighter for about 23 years in Danville. I started out as a paid on call in Blue Island, got hired in Danville, did a few volunteer departments since, but after that, I'm tired of doing this as a young man's job, so now I'm strictly a photographer. I have a Canon 80D. The lens I have on there right now, it's a 24-70. Pretty much stays on there all the time. I love it. I usually shoot with a tripod. When I first started out, very rarely used a tripod. And I thought, oh, I can get sharper photos. And I did some research. Oh, tripod, sharper lens. And that's what I'm using now. Okay, I always shoot in color. I never shoot in black and white. Pour it into the Lightroom, take a gander at it, and then I may decide color, black and white. And sometimes I'll play around with both, see which one's better. Sometimes when I take the photo, I know this is going to be a black and white photo. Doesn't happen very often, but it does. Usually shoot in color, let's see what it looks like in black and white. Wow, that looks good. In fact, I just did one last night. A building in Kankakee, an old abandoned building there, shot in color. I thought, that looks pretty good, but it's lacking something. Let's try black and white. Wow! And that does it for me. So, experimentation. Sometimes it's just a matter of driving around and finding things. Other times I actually have a plan. Like some of my car shots are from planned trips to salvage yards that have old cars in them. And those are the most exciting finds. I could spend all day in one of those salvage yards. Their age mostly, and the fact that you can't find things like that anymore, especially the older cars, the tail fins, the fancy hood ornaments, stuff like that, just, they don't make them like that. And it's my way of preserving them for others to enjoy. Yards that I know of, in fact, there's one up in, I can't remember the town, but I've been there twice. In fact, he's got it open again for this Saturday, but I've already got something else going on. And there's one Kankakee I've been to once, and I wouldn't mind going back to again. And others, it's just word of mouth, like, hey, I know of this salvage yard. Oh, yeah. And go check it out. Okay, I have these printed on metal because I wanted a means of showing off the details that I wouldn't get out of a paper print or a canvas print. And I've seen other metal works, and I thought, I'll give it a try. And I sent off, got some of them printed, and I really love the way it brings out the details. And it's just so beautiful, I just can't get over it. The first one I opened up, I just like, wow, this is it. I love metal prints, and I've been doing metal prints since. So I still do occasional canvas, I still print my own paper prints, but metal, it brings out the details. It's just amazing.